All right, everyone, let's move on with Marvel's Midnight Sun.
Not to be the nagging old lady,
And yet you will.
not to push too hard.
All right.
That was a complete fiasco.
And it would have been far worse had Spider-Man not arrived when he did.
No kidding. Caretaker would have been pissed if Venom had actually eaten a hunter.
Yes, one disaster averted.
They're all
I
upset.
still need to figure out how.
Hey, for what it's worth, I think you did okay out there. You got some decent hang time, even given you were wearing, what, 70, 80 pounds of chainmail? On the Stark scale of reckless yet daring heroics, I give it a solid 6 out of 10. Don't worry, you'll get there. With a little help.
Your support is appreciated.
Oh, no problem.
He's
Already
more
got a
like
few
John
ideas
Lennon
cooking.
from Reno
You're no
911
allergic to
than
mimetic
Tony
pollen.
Stark.
You know what? Never mind. Why spoil the surprise? I couldn't help but overhear Auntie Caretaker over there telling you to get some rest. That sounds like a good idea to me. I suppose I could keep you company on the way, seeing as our rooms are in the same direction and all. Besides, no one should be forced to walk the hallways around here alone. So, here we are. The old room, huh?
Don't make it
It's
weird.
not bad. Functional. Solid construction. Almost cozy. Love the antique furnishings from the early Mephisto collection. Full transparency, Hunter, there's another reason I asked to join you here,
Oh,
other than my abject terror of this entire facility. Stopped here before, while you were out. Wanted to surprise you with a nice little housewarming present. Was all set to write you a lovely welcome note, but I'm fairly
Aw.
certain that wasn't red ink in your quill.
meh.
But I do not have a quill.
Even better.
Relax, Tony. I simply jest. It is an ink derived of the spider lily flower. Red spider lily flowers.
Of course it was. Obviously.
With just a touch of amphibian blood for power.
Haha! Another zinger. And we'll just leave it at that. Well, I suppose I should leave before
Poor
whatever
guy.
monstrosity that is most definitely hiding under your bed jumps out, rips my face off, and then proceeds to feast on my soul. I'll leave you to it.
May your sleep be filled with pleasant dreams, Tony.
Right back at you. Oh, and if you hear the shrieking of a grown man, please ignore it. It's just me, walking to my room.
He's funny at times, though. Let's go see what the grown man left in my bedroom.
Hi, I'm Tony Stark. But if you're hearing this message, you already know that. When I'm not saving the world, I solve the world's problems with technological means, like the one you're holding. I call it the Spark, a secure information and communication device built only for superheroes. It does all the usual, private messages, pictures, and calls for some reason. But it also comes with access to Superlink, a private social network exclusively for
Oh,
your
God, it's
cape-wearing,
Twitter.
world-saving compatriots. You might ask, Tony, aren't you just repurposing a failed product from your communications division? If you do, I'll
Okay.
revoke access and let everyone else know you're a jerk.
Oh, it's
I call
Twitter.
it the Wonder Woman
No.
rule.
Let's see. Yep. That's Twitter nonsense. Spec journal, closet, and painting.
We were all so happy then.
Yes. Ooh, you're not even there. Were you taking the photograph? Aunt Sarah wants me to practice my letters, so here I am. But every time I dip this pen in ink, I just want more and more to go out beyond the yard into my secret spots. I left my dolls scattered about before the storm. I'm afraid they're hurt. Do dolls hold grudges? Agatha says they don't, but I still feel sad for them. The dolls.
My old journal. Maybe it is time I start writing in it again.
Closet.
There was never enough room for my armor in this thing.
Gloss earned from missions can be spent to unlock new cosmetic options for the hunter and heroes, including outfits to wear around the Abbey. Select and purchase a new Abbey outfit for the hunter now. I don't really care. Nice. Nailed it. Yep. Put on my pajamas.
They are everywhere! We must fall back! To where?
The book! Is she reading from the book? Then we advance.
No! Hold the line! I can stop her! Only I can stop her!
Child.
Oh, I don't like that sound.
Charlie! I know. I missed you too.
Let her enjoy the moment. She's been visiting your door every morning for the past 300 years.
Oh, it must have been so hard on her.
Not just her. I suppose that's why I might have been a little curt before.
A little?
You already made the ultimate sacrifice once. Maybe I'm in no rush to see you do it again.
We do not choose our destiny.
But we can choose to duck.
First lesson you ever taught me.
And still the most important. Especially now that you have all these eyes on you.
I have noticed.
To these people, you are a being of myth and legend. A grand hero of old. And they're right. You are a hero. But I also know the battle that rages within your soul. It's not enough that you are a hero. You need to decide what type of hero you will be. I'm sure there will be plenty of opportunity for that in the days to come. For now, I would head to the Forge. Our new guests are eager to show you something. This was a lot easier when it was just you and I beheading the Dark Legion as we traipsed through the woods.
Don't forget about Agatha.
I never could.
First things first.
Charlie was restless all night.
Pet the dog.
Knowing something was wrong.
New posters added to Reddit. Nailed it.
We'll talk more later, but for now, Stark has requested your presence in the Forge.
Yes, ma'am. That's a hell of an oven.
Think you can tell your friend inside there to turn it up a few hundred Kelvin?
I could. However, it might shatter the containment spell preventing him from incinerating this facility.
I think we're good. And just in time.
The Forge has certainly changed.
Right. Caretaker said this all happened after your siesta. What spooky castle would be complete without its own Babylonian demon-powered furnace?
Sumerian fire demon. His name is Babs.
Oh,
Babs.
now it all makes sense. Well, once you get past the esoteric terror of the situation, I've found this thing actually has some uses. Molecular bonding, breaking down evil gamma serums, fashion accessorizing.
Yes, speaking of...
Oh, right. It's ready.
Your armor seemed to offer minimal protection against the venom creature.
I noticed.
Yeah, I thought you could use an upgrade.
Well hammered, well fired. Caretaker did not mention that you two were such skilled smithies.
Yep. I am Iron Smithy.
Perhaps you should just try it on.
Alright, don't look. I get shy. Tony was looking. God, make it tight enough, guys?
Still think I could have used a cloak.
Stylish, damn near indestructible, and we even got the size right. Not bad for our first
Are you-
collaboration.
All right, barista. Can I talk to you here now?
Still
Okay.
think it could have benefited from a cloak.
You think everything could benefit from a cloak?
I do not.
Oh, I've heard the things you whisper.
Okay.
I hate to admit it, but somehow this ancient forge puts any arc reactor I've got to shame. Who would have thought mystically bound demon power would be so damn energy efficient? Or carbon neutral? So we
Shocking,
got that
really.
new suit of yours done a lot faster than I expected. Speaking of, what's the verdict, boss?
Let's see. Probably was too soon to tell, don't you think? Why is there a demon in the forge?
Tell me about this demon. Why is it there?
Well, you would probably know more about that than me. I'm still working on a way to keep track of everything that goes bump in the night around here. Whatever they've got trapped down there, it's hotter than hell by a few thousand Kelvin, very pissed off, and really good at weaving synthetic microblends. But tools are just one part of the equation. You gotta know how to use them too. You were out, what, 300 years before we woke you from your eternal rest? I'm betting you have questions, so ask away, Hunter.
I really don't. Oh God, I definitely don't have that many. That's all for now. We're good.
Thanks for catching me up on things.
Anytime. Oh, and speaking of things, remember that creepy gamma goop you found from that hopped-up Hydra soldier? Well, I gave it a peek, and it explains a lot. If you have a minute, meet me at the anvil over there, and I'll walk you through it. I promise it'll be worth your time.
God help you, Tony, if it's not.
Now, I doubt advanced gamma thermodynamics was a hot topic at Ye Olde Demon Hunting School, so I'm just gonna give you the condensed version.
I appreciate that.
Closest I've ever seen to this substance is pumping through Bruce's veins. Part gamma accelerant, part unknown element. Calling it coil for now, given its unique atomic structure. Man, I love acronyms. This stuff is more volatile than Nick Fury on a Monday morning. But Hydra doesn't seem to mind.
They're using it to get stronger.
Exactly. A few drops would make your average salamander look like Fin Fang Foom. Thankfully, with a little help from
a big old
Dr.
salamander.
Spooky and our haunted oven over here, I think two can play at this game.
You are not suggesting we start injecting ourselves with it?
No, nothing like that. Though I can see some future applications for my energy drink line. I was thinking we apply this stuff towards upgrading our equipment.
I like where this is going.
Just give me a little time here and I can whip up some pretty fun toys. How about we give Hydra a taste of their own gamma-powered medicine for a change? How's it going, boss?
Analyzing gamma coils, Tony Stark can use the coil material recovered in combat to create hero abilities. Only one of the abilities on offer can be selected, so choose wisely. Alright.
This never gets old. What do you think?
We're going for the knockback. 100%.
Hunter, when you have a minute, come meet me in the yard.
Let's see. You have gained a copy of a currently equipped ability. If taken to the yard, duplicate abilities can be combined into new and more powerful versions. Roger. Talk to Blade in the yard. But he wants to talk to me.
Hunter, your new attire suits you quite well. But how are you holding up on the inside? I know it's easy to look upon me and simply see the universe's utmost authority on all things mystical and macabre, Hunter. However, in addition to being Earth's Sorcerer Supreme, I am also your doctor.
What?
You mean a physician of the medical arts? You jest.
I assure you, Hunter, I do not jest. They don't call me Mr. Strange, now do they? Except for Tony. Your awakening ritual
I like their back and
was
forth.
admittedly a touch more chaotic than I had originally intended, and, well, after your violent encounter with Venom, my oath to Hippocrates compels me to check in with you. Simply put, how do you feel?
Yeah, what you go with that?
You did not awaken me to discuss feelings, Doctor. I'm ready to do what I must.
Ah, yes, you mean...
No, my
complete
friendship!
your prophesied destiny
Come back!
and bring about the destruction of
I'm
your
gonna have
mother?
to sleep with
I
him or
know some
something.
psychiatry professors at my alma mater that would love to talk with you. How you feel is just as important to me as your mission, Hunter. The two are innately interconnected, more than you know.
Alright, restart the game. Doctor Strange hates
I, for
us.
one, do not know if I will ever feel 100% again after the events of yesterday. I still can't believe what transpired. The sanctum, all that knowledge, Wanda, lost. Swallowed whole by the black mouth of that foul venom creature. With all my resources, all my gifts, I should have seen this outcome spelled out in the sacred geometry of this universe years ago. But
I regret choosing this conversation.
miscalculated.
Yeah, we got to
Lilith's
rebuild
power
friendship.
has placed a dark shroud over us all, Doctor. You are not alone in this.
All right, love me. There it
Your
is.
words are appreciated. Still, I must not allow the underlying truth of the situation to become shrouded as well. It's not just the Sanctum Sanctorum that was lost yesterday. It was my protege, Wanda. She is my charge, my responsibility, and I failed her. But I am determined not to let that happen with you, Hunter, which is why I am here to answer any questions you may have. Perhaps my wisdom may benefit you more than it has me thus far.
I don't see any love coming out of this, so I'll be
Let
going.
us talk later.
Visit whenever you like. It's not often I get to converse with a true legend.
Okay. The star. Nova rises up into the starry night, surrounded by stars that represent the support of his team. His card symbolizes serenity and hope for the future. Still not certain what those do. But MotoCD has to collect them. The moon. Moon Knight hides its true identity behind his cloak and shadow. This card represents deception, but also creativity and the unconscious. I love Moon Knight.
Intriguing.
That's cluttered of books. That's unimportant. I do not see a... That's Pinhead's box. I can't even think of the name right now. Lament configuration. Nobody yell at me. I got it. There he is.
Welcome to the yard. At least that's what we're calling it these days.
That's what it is.
Caretaker put me in charge of your training. Too bad she didn't listen to me yesterday. Now that we know what we're up against, I think we can all use the practice. Any questions?
Nope. Not at all.
None.
All right then.
Upgrade and ability.
Caretaker could have... No pain, no gain.
If a hero possesses 2 copies of an ability, they can be combined to create a new, more powerful version. So I could take... So it becomes forceful knockback. So don't... I just know it's a way better version of knockback. And knockback is super awesome.
All right then.
You have an exclamation point above your head. I'm going to click this. I do not need a long-winded story. I'm talking. 1 second. All right? Quick conversation.
What's up?
Oh, fuck. Is that it? Okay.
Thanks, Blade.
Mm-hmm. Sure.
Man, that's what I'm talking about. Quick. Give me some glass. Someone drop some money. What you need.
Like the way you move out there, Hunter. Guess Dr. Strange picked the right supernatural demon hunter to resurrect. I'm Carol Danvers, but you can call me Captain Marvel.
Can I call you Carol?
Kidding. Carol's fine.
Okay.
Just thought I'd throw a bone
Appreciate
to the
that.
Avengers PR team. Not gonna lie, going a few rounds in Vampire Guy's Magic Thunderdome sounds like fun, but We've got bigger fish to fry. Well, not so much fish as that ginormous, invulnerable sewer monster that swallowed the Sanctum.
Every lock has its key.
Pretty sure the other one was gonna make it.
True.
There it
if
is.
Only a man-eating alien demon monster hadn't eaten ours.
But this is
that
Mass
got me
Effect.
Thinking.
We're
Strange caretaker and the
definitely
rest of
hitting
the
on
funky
Carol.
bunch can try and magic their way through that shield all they want. If my time as a pilot taught me one thing, it's that sometimes you've got to find a workaround. As in Hydra, they've got to know the way inside. Steve's always said they aren't much for talking, but then again, I'm told I can be rather persuasive when I need to be.
Yeah, why don't we start now?
Well, if there is any time to put your powers of persuasion to work, now is the time, Captain.
Trust me, Hunter, I'm looking forward to it.
Oh, the
Hydra's
love.
been a thorn in me and Steve's asses for years. Can't wait to remove them for good. Find me in the war room when you're finished here. There's a few things we should discuss. Oh, and Hunter? Welcome back from the dead.
Alright. She likes me. It's the beard. Do a quick lookaroo. I don't talk to you guys. Don't make eye contact. You don't want to talk. I'm just looking for some quick old tarot cards. I don't see any. I'll make eye contact. Ooh, wait, who's that? Oh, magic's no longer doing her thing. Timeout. Hello? I still don't want to talk to you, though. Lounge? No. Don't make eye contact. Just walk by. Alright. What? Don't make eye contact.
Nothing is certain
What?
these days, but these readings are too distinct to ignore. The
Hello?
gamma signature is...
Sorry, Bruce, we lost you.
Who you
Did
talking
you
to?
say Gamma?
Yes,
Ow. The gamma signature is completely inverted. The daughter nuclei are being reabsorbed into the parent nuclei.
You don't get Hulk in this, do you?
Impossible.
If the Gamma signature from the Sanctum is really that unique, Bruce, then couldn't we just...
Sorry, still working out a few gremlins in the system.
Try sunlight, and whatever you do, avoid water.
Wait, you're being serious?
Poor man, he tried.
We should be able to track this new Gamma signature to its source then, right? I'd do it myself, but we seem to be having a little IT trouble today.
Please. Old Central here is ready to grind through that data like chum.
What exactly is a central?
CENTRAL. Cognitive encryption, net transmogrification. We'll figure it out later.
Sending
Oh, what a
coordinates
letdown.
now. Hope your gremlins enjoy gamma spectroscopy.
Well, he's been a little moody.
That doesn't sound pleasant at all,
since,
actually.
You know, the problem with the big old green guy.
I heard that.
Banner can't turn into the Hulk? Not sure if we should be frightened or relieved.
That makes two of us.
We should be upset.
Oh, hey.
I want to
come
play as the
on.
Hulk in this.
Happens to everyone. Well, okay, not everyone.
Nice work, Bruce.
I know that place. Creepy abandoned warehouse in the bad guy part of town.
My favorite kind. Anybody up for paying it a visit?
Definitely.
Aw, see that? Teamwork goosebumps.
Find me when you're ready.
Yes, boss.
Multi-million-dollar piece of experimental technology, and she kicks it.
Yeah, what a jerk.
Well, it's not my place to say, but if I were running an artificial smuggling ring, I think I could find a little better inspiration than some kind of Prohibition-era bootlegging operation.
Ah! Oh. Never mind. I didn't know what was going on. Various frames of the Abbey can be interacted with. Paintings can be removed from frames for a small gloss cost. Paintings from your inventory can be placed in empty frames for free. I just want this. Yes. Alright. Good lord. 25 minutes in, we finally get to a mission.
It was just recently that the Hudson Yards Development Restoration Association purchased this entire block. I'll let you think about that one for a minute.
I'm good. Obligatory slow-mo walk.
Let's see. Trench coat, sunglasses at night, brooding personality. Something tells me these midnight warehouse raids are pretty normal for you.
Very.
This area...
Change outfits daily.
Occasionally. Good for a late night snack.
Oh.
The falafel place down the road. Stays open till 3.
I assume this means of the costumes I have unlocked, it will automatically swap them. That's the hope.
Monsters from hell, portals to limbo, all relative. Working with one of these days, I'll join you on a mission, and you will see what I am really capable of.
Okay. She likes me too.
Gamma signatures and unstable isotopes aren't really in my wheelhouse, so we'll be patching Dr. Banner through from Avengers Tower once you reach the other side.
Oh.
Probably can scratch abandoned off the description of this place. You seeing this, Bruce? Getting all sorts of weird down there.
Johann Fenhoff. That hack. I heard he was dead.
I have no idea who he is.
Hoped is perhaps a more accurate description.
Calls himself Faustus now.
Never mind, I know who he is.
Hydra's resident mad scientist.
Not just Hydras. Lilith's. That's magic coming from those crates. I can feel it.
Yeah? How about gamma radiation? You feeling that too? Because that's some pretty evil-looking Hydra tech down there.
Gamma and magic.
Good magic. Thank you, I'm here all week.
Gonna need you to use your science brain on this one, Bruce.
We need to approach this situation carefully. Combining those energies is an explosive proposition at best. Think scalpel, not hammer. Stealth, not strength.
Yeah, I don't do stealth.
Now, who in the hell did you just throw that on? Beat all enemies.
I
Gotcha.
always considered Faustus a bit of a crackpot, but
All right.
his fundamental science must
So
be sound.
quick.
The device
If
would
it
have
kills
surely
him,
exploded
I get it.
otherwise
The card
after your
played back.
display, Carol.
So this is a free kill.
Your mother.
Your mother? Jesus. Taunt's good. It's forceful knockback in any direction. So I can take him, knock him into him, which will kill both.
Your time has come.
2 cards used, 3 people killed. And I got... We can do taunt. There you go. They died too. So now she's got taunt and some shield. And I got one more card to play. And it's a forceful. So I could take this guy. Oh, he has a 25% chance just to fall. Okay. Oh, it'll kill him. I'm fine with that. I do like how you have that as an option. There's a hole in the floor, the roof, and you could actually knock him into it. That's a nice touch. In turn.
By her command.
Lucky shot.
Does someone feel a breeze?
On Delta responding.
Tactics modes allowed you to quickly assess the entire battlefield and the condition of enemy units. Activate tactics mode by pressing left trigger.
I've never been one to buy into the science of magic, but the data I'm seeing is hard to ignore. There are more things in heaven and earth, Horatio.
You know you're talking to a vampire, an alien
Let's do
hybrid,
knockback.
and a resurrected demon hunter, right?
Okay. I want to kill as many as I can. So let's just do a quick on him. Oh. I want to hit her. How would you do that? Kills him. Will damage him. I can do a quick attack on him. He's gone. So I'll get this card back.
Was that truly your best?
So I have 3 card plays to kill 2 people.
They're mine.
It should be more than enough. Then I can just focus down the last guy.
That was something.
And she's got photon beam. Let's not do that. And this kills him. Done.
It's about time.
All right.
Think these guys got their
Not
tactics
bad.
from the back of a magazine.
Go, now, quickly!
Let's go, go, go!
And Josie weird. I could have swore she already ripped that off the roof.
The perfect opportunity to field test Mother's device.
Watch out!
Get her!
I learned the hard way on another playthrough. Recover the Hydra artifact. Break the Hydra shield guard's protection to access the truck. Use the recover artifact card to secure the artifact. Yeah, that this won't end until I grab that. There's no
Noted,
weeding
Carol.
out
Perhaps you might direct all
the
that
enemy.
energy
You have to
towards
just
your
get it done.
newfound adversaries instead.
Any objective is
And
protected
the
cannot be
mysterious
completed.
cargo they're
Reduce the
attempting
Hydra
to
shield guard's
escape
block to 0 in order to break. Yep. So like, no one else matters.
I usually prefer a quiet entrance.
But I think I can. Well, clearly I can do some things. Kill him. Start working on him.
Get ready.
It's clearly better to have only 3 guys
Give
on the
the
field
mother
than
my
7.
regards in hell.
Whoa, calm down, Blade. I don't need that. It's too much heroism. What are you? Yeah, I don't want you at all. Okay. That didn't help anybody. So, 2 card plays. We can taunt. Once again, just get this guy knocked down.
That's a neat trick.
So Captain Marvel can now go binary. Playing 3 Captain Marvel cards will draw the Go Binary ability. In her binary state, Captain Marvel will deal significantly more damage, and she will lose her binary state once all of her block has been removed. Okay. What can I mean, I can't really do anything but just heal, and the only person hurt is Blade. Where's my guy? 59, 71, 46. So we'll heal Blade. I think the heal also brings up my heroism. Yeah. Okay, good. So next, maybe in a photon beam.
Payback's gonna be fun.
Or I may have to heal. And she got a lot of block off that one attack.
That's getting old.
Dazed.
Awaiting reinforcements.
So the person who do the most damage is now dazed. That's not good for me. Here's dazed and unable to act. The other heroes must take a number of actions before the dazed effect wears off. Tip: the number of actions remaining are displayed on the dazed hero's health bar. Okay.
Preliminary analysis of the blast confirms high levels of gamma and various unknown energies.
Quick.
Unknown to you. There is dark magic.
I definitely have to get some of these guys out the
You must
way.
not let Hydra escape with it.
Let's do a photon beam. Regardless of what I said before. I feel the need just get these guys knocked down. Nothing else. It's less people attacking in between.
Did they teach that in the Air Force?
So we can go slash. He's immune to knockback. Oh, that's all it does is knockback. Oh, it has an attack ability, I thought. That's fine. There you go.
Maybe you should teach me that one.
Can I kill any of you?
Time. Even the best can get better.
So here's, there you go. So not now, but next turn, I can grab the item. Yeah, this is fine.
You don't know who you're messing with.
My time to shine.
Hostile reinforcements inbound.
To be crystal clear, we won't be able to recreate Faustus's experiment or track potential future variance gamma signatures without a baseline resonant sample from his initial occult catalyst.
Got it. Stop the truck.
Alright, supply crate has been recovered. Defeat the remaining enemies to complete the mission.
One less thing to
Done.
worry about. Approximately 16,342 more to go. I suggest starting with the remaining Hydra forces in your vicinity.
And I do not have to worry about where he's attacked at, or his attack area. I have a photon beam, I think, in my hand. Is she somewhere to knock out 3 of them?
Saved this one just for you.
Didn't really knock him out, but that was nice. 1 card play left. Can I chain kill? Not really. What about the Fist of Radiance. Hit him. Into him, no. Dang. Him. Not gonna work. So we'll just do the strike. But after their turn, there's still 2 or 3 more coming back in.
Always the same.
Oh, I hurt himself. She needs to be healed.
Try harder next time.
We'll have to do better than that.
These delays can be quite frustrating. Infuriating, even.
We have to heal her.
I suppose by now I'd normally be tromping through the warehouse, hurling the puny truck at the moon.
Don't worry, Bruce. I've got a pair of torn purple pants with your name on them.
Alright, we can continue doing knockback. He'll die. Kill him.
Here we go.
Gotta max myself. 2 for 1.
I think you got him.
Actually, yeah. I can use my heroism right here. Give me no valid targets. Yeah, throw. I have to throw it at somebody. Ah, that was a waste. Okay.
Here it comes.
Oh, dude. Well, I guess the reinforcements stop once they hit the objective.
That was something.
Regroup and position Tango.
That's not supposed to hurt.
Hey, that
Damn.
hurt.
That looked painful. Ah, back to that, huh?
Still not gonna be enough. Is that all?
That's one hell of a move.
You'd think after 80 years of failure, Hydra would throw in the towel already.
Might as well give her more block. We got a quick slash, which means he'll die.
Hydra's standards have fallen.
I need knockback. Oh, no. He's no longer doing his thing. That's doing not a lot. But I have enough. There it is. Those 2 cards are dead.
I think they can arrest you for that in New York, Blade.
There you go.
Yep, that'll make him hate you.
Also a good round.
We've done it!
What is this thing?
Bad guy crate. Full of bad guy stuff.
I know those symbols from the time of the first hunt. That glyph means barrier. That one, almighty. Something, something. Gods and demons.
So a spooky bad guy crate.
Very spooky. Designed to contain powerful magic. Be careful.
Got it. Don't cross the streams.
Never
That's
do.
right.
How about we get this thing back to the Abbey and see for ourselves?
Alright. Only 2-star though. Dang. I haven't even bothered looking to see what you would have to do for better stars. I felt like I maximized that the best I could though.
Nice job out there, kid. I mean, I didn't get Hydra bombed until my 10th run with the Avengers.
kid. You do know that I'm a good 3 centuries older than you, right?
Then you've got a lot of catching up to do.
Okay, Abbey tournament tonight.
Sure about that? Last one got a little heated.
The eternal spirits of vengeance take technical fouls very seriously, especially in the fourth quarter.
Forget it. Tonight is movie night.
It is always movie night.
Exactly.
Wow, out of jail again? Who made this game? Wilson Fisk?
Well, if parking is free, clearly no one from Manhattan.
Two favorite
You know
back
what
and
they
forth,
say,
100%.
All work and no play is how we ended up with Ultron. Come on, you should hang out.
I should rest. Another time. Let me see. How did this work again?
Nico has sent you a message on Twitter. Open the strategy pause menus using that button, then use LB. Okay. Oh, I've already done it wrong. Nico. Hunter, you there? By the way, this is Nico. In case nobody gave you the rundown on how Spark works. Lady Cat Marvel just filled us in. Freaky stuff, especially Faustus. Then they all just left me here alone. You should come hang out. Thank you, Nico, but I'm tired.
Come on, Hunter. I know you're awake in there. You just replied to me.
Damn. Well, I'm going to call it here on this one.
I'll huff and I'll puff and I'll wait. Yeah, I should save that one for Hydra.
So yeah, I'm going to end this one here. Everybody have a good time. Have a good night. Take care. And I'll see you guys in the next one.